Hey girl, hey. It's Libby, aka Mia Cupcake, and
Angela
from Mania, bruisesinthefrosting.com, and mommy-mania.com. We are here today to just say hey, see how's it going, how it's
We're at
going.
Libby's house.
Yay, we're at my house today. We're still trying to figure out how to make this work when it's her at her house and me at my house, so we'll figure something out. But what should we talk about today? Let's talk about your amazing vacation that you're on right now.
I ditched my family and came to Washington. I spent a couple days in Seattle with some friends there. And then Libby drove down and picked me up yesterday. And we hung out in Seattle for a little bit.
We did.
We did some craziness.
We did.
With the kids. Saw some weird stuff.
I took my kids, not your kids.
Not
hearing.
No. I am not hanging out with my family right now. I am on a much needed break.
So we went down and picked you up and managed to get to Pike Place Market just in time to see absolutely nothing because everything was closed. No fish. It was very depressing. Beechers was closed. I don't know if anybody. Hey, Holla Beechers, best macaroni and cheese in the whole wide world. She doesn't know what that is because we couldn't see Beechers today. Or yesterday. Yeah. The littlest one, my daughter, decided to talk the entire way because we told her about the gum wall that's by Pike Place Market. Literally the entire time that we drove from her friend's house, like Boeing Field, all the way to Pike Place Market. We stopped at the gum store because you can get gum there. What about there? Is the gum store? You can get gum. You could. There's 7-Eleven. You can get gum at the gum store. I'm like, oh my goodness. So finally, we stopped at a gas station. She goes through the entire rack of gum, and you know they have like epic amounts, like as long as my couch and like this tall of gum racks. She picks grape lemonade gum, and then she proceeds to chew a piece for 38 seconds, put it in a wrapper, say, "Mommy, I'm done," and then chew another piece for 38 seconds, and then she was doing tricks too. That was
her trick was
yes, her trick was singing.
She could chew the gum while she said the ABCs.
Yes.
So it was like A, B, C.
Very impressive.
Yeah,
she sang it though. She sang it.
Yeah. It's such a good trick. I can't even do it.
Yeah, can't even do it. So Pike Place Market, gum wall, super fun gum wall. Walked down to we walked down to the waterfront. Saw a unicorn playing the drums. That was pretty amazing.
I got a picture of it. It's on
my
Instagram at Ange M. Bishop. You can see all my crazy pictures.
Oh, and Hey Cowhey. We finally figured out where Hey Cow came from. How Hey Cowhey came from. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, where did she come from? And Ange goes, it says go beyond on her back. Could it be from the Beyond Meat guys? I was
Beyond Meat.
Yeah, it could be from
the
Beyond
Meat. If you're into not eating meat, which, sorry, I'm not, but they make some really delicious not meat products.
I thought they were just a really great butcher. I didn't really realize that.
So it's vegetarian. Like, they make like chicken strip things.
Chicken without the E. Apostrophe.
And like ground meat product to make like tacos and stuff. It's really good. It's good
if you don't eat meat, check out the Beyond Meat guys.
Maybe they'll send us another cow.
Maybe they'll send us another cow because this one, if you see, it's had cosmetic surgery. Can you see that the eye on my side is a little bigger? It's because she lost one, and then her leg fell off while we were in Seattle, and some very nice man at Ivers gave us a Band-Aid.
We were talking about Band-Aids for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And he came over with his like
little
first aid kit.
It was really cute. He goes, "Do you need a Band-Aid? You can pick one." And Amelia was, the littlest one, was totally beside herself. She was super excited. And he thought that it was for her and not the cow. So he was a little like, I don't know if I want to give you a Band-Aid for a tiny little cow, but okay.
It was really cute.
It was really cute. He was really nice.
Thank you, dude.
Yes. Then we went to Ye Old Curiosity Shop. That was pretty awesome. There's mummies and a mummified two-headed cow and some stuff. Yeah, some weird stuff. If you're in Seattle, check out the waterfront. You definitely don't want to miss that. Aquarium all the way down to the fire station and back. Pretty amazing. Let's see. Then we went home. After I drug you straight up all of those stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Walked up a lot of stairs.
Yep.
And then we came back and totally passed out.
Yep. All of us were tired. It's a long drive. All of us were tired. Luckily, the two.
It was longer than I thought it was.
The kids fell asleep on the way home.
Thank you for driving.
You're welcome. And then today Today we spent most of the day chasing down ingredients for bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got bagels.
We spent a really long time in Home Depot. Yeah. People that are helpful, but not
really helpful. Hey, yeah, the funnels are all on aisle 2 next to the gas cans. Apparently, we didn't see them the first time.
They weren't on the aisle; they were on the end cap. Oh. And there was only like one.
Oh.
And so we walked by. We walked through the store like 4 times all the way.
And Home Depot's big, dude. We were all over that place. I mean, we were just looking at the bathtubs like 5 times. And the littlest one was with us, and she's like, "I'm done. No more Home Depot." We're like, okay.
I found the funnels eventually.
You did. You did. And there was a very nice man in the bathroom section.
Yes.
Yes, with a beard. We like beards. Hi, beards.
Hey, beard guy.
Oh, hey. Quick point of information. Did you know that people that like beards are called pogonophiles? I think that's how you pronounce it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's pogonophile. I don't know. I think it's that could be completely incorrect. Hey, cheers. High fives. Oh, we didn't clink.
Cheers.
All right, high fives. Pogonophiles. Beard people. We love beards. Then we got donuts after we got bagels. Donuts.
We got ice cream also.
We did? Oh, we got sample ice cream from Mallard's. If you're ever in Bellingham, check out Mallard's ice cream. Amazing. And then we came home. We blew a whole lot of bubbles.
Made bubbles.
Yep. Had some cheese.
Our own bubbles.
Yes.
Glycerin that we got at the soap store.
Yes.
Really nice
Ocean, Brambleberry. Love them. Luckily their headquarters is right here, so we're like, let's hop on over when we go to get the donuts and go get some glycerin from the soap store.
Glycerin is usually really expensive, but we just lucked out that they had it, and it was not expensive.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It's really nice.
Like $3.
Yeah,
that's
and they're pretty amazing ladies in there. Wow, we blew some bubbles. Then I feel like we just spent the whole day on bubbles.
What did we do?
I don't know.
We took pictures.
We went to the grocery store down the street. Fred Meyer, and there was a ragtime band in the middle of the grocery store. We're like, all right.
Welcome to Bellingham.
I know. Hey, that's what we do here in Bellingham. It's how we do. We like it. But yeah, I mean, cheese. We got lots of cheese. We haven't eaten any of it.
I'm not going to be able to eat all that cheese.
No, you're not. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it, because I'm not going to be able to eat an entire wheel of cheese. You ate an entire wheel of cheese? I'm not even mad.
I can't even take it home.
Yeah, well, you could take it home, technically. I would pack it up for you to take home, because cheese is amazing. She's making faces now. You don't want cheese? Like, who the hell is wrong with you?
In my suitcase?
I don't know. Anyway, so, then we went to dinner. That was pretty fun.
We had the best dinner ever.
We had the best dinner ever. And we got to, are we going to play right now? You're still eating it? Are we going to play?
Oh, are we going to play that game?
Yes, let's play one game.
Yes.
We have to finish dinner. We couldn't make up our minds as far as what entrees we wanted, so we just ordered 3 of them for the 2 of us, and then an appetizer,
and beer.
It was a taster of beer though, so it was like 8 shot glasses worth of beer.
Because we were indecisive.
Yes, we're very indecisive. Hence the reason you got something at Mallard's called the Indecisive Scoop. So. At dinner, we're sitting there, and Jake goes, I have this game, let's play this game. And I'm like, what's this game called? He goes, Heads Up. And I was like, what are you talking about? And for those of you just tuning in, Jake's my son. He's very awesome. We also call him Boy Wonder, the boy, the son. We call him lots of things. So we ended up playing, we were there for like 2 hours. And
we were there for 2 hours.
Chuck, my daughter, was finally like, I'm done. Everybody needs to stop talking. I'm done being here. I'm done being everywhere. I'm going. Let's go. Done. Yeah, she's like, I'm done.
Which one should we do?
I don't know. The accents and impressions one is pretty impressive. Wait, go back up.
You're pretty good though.
It's right there.
Okay,
so we're going to play a game of Heads Up. It's Ellen's version available on iTunes. Or Google Play. I think it's 99 cents.
99 cents.
For like the first 8 cards, and there's a couple others available for 99 cents.
Yeah, and then the additional ones are 99 cents.
Yep.
Totally worth it. Here we go.
Alright. It's upside down. I do not read them well like that. Okay. I don't think they can see. I don't think I can see. Face me. Hey, I live in New York and I really like my accent.
Brooklyn.
Yes. Cheerio, pip pip.
Australian.
Yes, Australia. Good job. I like my fish and chips and my queen. And very good. What just happened? I don't know. I like to drink the vodka. And
Russian.
There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
What is it?
No, Kitty's my papa. Break my authority. Do I win? I win forever. I still don't know how do you do a Michigan accent? I don't know. The next door neighbor to the Simpsons. I don't even know how to do that.
Flanders.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's cheating.
I'll be back.
Arnold.
Yes. Oy vey.
What?
I don't know. It was Yiddish. So that's how that works. It's really super fun when you're playing with a whole bunch of people and everybody's doing something different, trying to get you to answer what they're doing. We were yelling at each other in the middle of the restaurant. It's pretty fun. People are like, "What are you playing?"
Come up to us and ask us what we were doing because it looked like we were having so much fun. And we were. We were having good. There's also a kids version. That if your kids can't, I mean, Chuck can't read. She's 4. She's really close though. Like she can read. Like we were playing the animals, and she looks at it and she goes, "Frog," and I'm like, "You can't tell me the word," and she's like, "Oh, ribbit," and I was like, "All right." But hey, she read the word frog. I was really impressed. That was really impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I do a video, my hair starts falling out.
Because your hair doesn't like videos and tries to escape. I think your hair was doing that anyway. Okay, so we left the restaurant and we walked all the way down. There was some lady that fell off her walker or something in the street.
That was really weird.
That was really weird.
Some lady was not sober.
No.
She was had like one of those walkers.
No, or maybe she just hurt herself. We don't know. I don't know. How do you fall off a walker?
She was learning her words.
Oh, okay. So maybe she had a stroke. I don't know. We don't judge. Clink.
We were right next to a bar.
Oh, we were right next to like 7 bars. There's a lot of bars downtown Bellingham. So anyway, we're walking by. We walk by the crepe place, and we're like,
crepes.
What is that? I want one of those. I've never had one of those before.
They are the most ginormous.
We were on our way to get ice cream, and I'm like, I'm not even getting ice cream. No, thank you. I'm having grapes.
Says the lady who's never had a crepe.
Says the lady who's never had a crepe before. Like, that's how good these look. This thing, it was a s'mores crepe. Okay, let's talk about ice cream first. We walk a little bit further down. Mallard's Ice Cream. Holler to Lucas with a C. Adorable. Adorable.
He picked out my ice cream for me because I don't make good decisions.
She tasted every freaking flavor. They had like 28 flavors. She tasted every single one
all
of
them.
them.
They're all good.
They had a ghost pepper and lime one that made my mouth start hurting after last week's debacle with the Medoc melee.
So good.
Yeah, it sounded good. I wasn't about to do that again though. Then there was another ghost pepper. And ghost pepper's
apricot turmeric.
Apricot turmeric ghost pepper.
No,
and it was
ice. Tamarind. Yeah,
tamarind. Was it turmeric or tamarind?
Turmeric had its own flavor.
Tamarind
apricot.
Okay, so tamarind apricot ice ghost pepper. It wasn't. It was a non-dairy one. Spicy. They had a frankincense ice cream.
That was really good.
Incredible. They make all these ice creams in their weird back room, like that. I think looks like Dexter's Laboratory, but with ice cream. They had not a 5-spice. Well, they've had Chinese 5-spice before, as far as I remember. But the Grains of Paradise was the one that I remember being so incredible. And I have a friend who works there, so I get to go taste them every once in a while. So everybody got ice cream. Jake ended up with peppermint because he loves peppermint.
He tasted
a bunch
of stuff.
Yeah, and then he goes, and peppermint. Yeah, because he always gets peppermint. He loves it. And then
I let Lucas pick my indecision soup, which is 2 flavors and 1 scoop.
Yep. So it's like 1/2 scoop of each of the flavors.
And he picked me sesame tahini and what was the other one?
It was the chèvre one. Apricot.
With the brandy.
No, nectarine chèvre.
Peach. It was peach.
Is peach?
Brandy peaches or something like that.
Brandied peaches and chèvre, which is goat cheese.
Yeah.
And God, that goat cheese was so good.
It was
so good.
Whatever he got.
It was really good.
It was delicious.
Way to go, Lucas. High fives. We'll high five each other for you. What is happening right now? Okay, high five clink. That was the most awkward high five in the world. Do you want to finish mine? Because I'm not going to drink the rest of this.
I have a post to write right now.
You do. You do. And I have a child to wake up for football practice in the morning, which is going to be super fun. And then I have a BFF to put it back on a plane tomorrow.
I don't want to.
I know. You don't want to. You shouldn't. You should just tell them that the plane's all crashed and you can't go home.
Bye, guys.
Are we done? Are we done? She's like, and we're done.
And see.
And see. So we're tired. Like we tend to do these videos when we're like exhausted. Because the way that we have to do these videos is we wait until both of the children go to bed, or all 47 of her children before all go to bed. It just seems like there's 47 of them.
There's a
like,
lot
it's like
of
they
them.
Multiply. The more,
Well, one
the
of
further
them
you go
is
over
like
two.
10 children.
Yeah, well, the further you go over two, it's like they exponentially get more. Like it's 3 is like 7, and 4 is like 12, and you get all 6 of our kids together, and we're just like, time for drinking.
Bye.
It's not really time. We don't really drink. We don't really drink when we deal with our children.
No. We wait till after they go to bed.
We wait till after they go to bed, and then
we still keep
have
it to a minimum. Sadly.
This may look like a fishbowl, but I started with this much alcohol, and now I am here, and now I am done. Probably go watch something in a minute. But
if we have nannies, that would be nice.
Yeah, but why would we have nannies?
Because then we can just do this all day.
But how much fun would that be? Like, the only reason this is fun is because we do it after the kids go to bed, and we're like 19% loopy and like, and we're telling weird stories about stuff that we did. Like, how long can you talk about blowing bubbles? Long time.
We blowed.
Okay, let me just tell you a really quick story. This is the second time we've had to do this because last time she said something really rude about blowing bubbles, and I was like, I'm not putting this up there. There's no way. Eventually, one day, we'll do a blooper reel, and that will be on it. But right now, you guys are just going to have to imagine, use your gutter minds to imagine what in the world she said, because it was bad. Bad enough that I was like, nope, nope, and no. Yeah. Then, yeah, no. You guys should see half the stuff that happens behind the scenes here.
It's not funny. We're not funny.
We're hilarious. I don't know what she's talking about. We're funny. We're super funny. So before this turns into another half-hour season of all about my life, I think we're going to sign off. You have anything else to say? I thought we were going to answer questions today, but apparently
nobody asked us any questions.
I know. I'm very upset now. I'm being
actually watches these videos.
Yes, we have lots of people that watch these videos.
Well, then they need to ask questions.
Okay, so ask us some questions. Whether it be questions you would like advice on. We are very good at giving advice.
Talk to you about bubbles.
We could definitely talk to you about bubbles.
Tell you about
travel tips. How to travel with kids.
Or how to travel without kids.
How to travel with your mom
when
you don't have kids. How to convince your husband that you need to take a vacation before you go crazy and run out in traffic with a bra on your head.
Never done that before.
I haven't either.
Yes.
Wait, convinced him or done that? I've never done that before. Does he know that you're here? Is that why he's been calling all day?
It was his idea.
I know it was because he called me and he messaged me and was like, "Hey, I'm sending Angela to you," and I was like, "Right now in a box? Like what? What do you mean?" He's like, "Where do you live?" I'm like, have we not had this conversation before? I live in Bellingham. He's like, "Where the heck is that?" So I'm like, there's a map, and look, there's Bellingham, and there's Canada, and Bellingham's right below that. And he's like, "Do you guys have an airport?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "This is my favorite question in the world." He goes, "Do you drive cars there?" Do you drive cars there? Nope. We like our horse-drawn buggies here in Bellingham. It's like another planet, like a city you've never heard of.
Oh
you must drive horse-drawn buggies if you live in a place that I've never heard of before. Sure.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna end it up now before we both start giggling because we're really, honestly, just really tired today.
I'm so tired.
So on behalf of Hey Cow Hey, check out the Hey Cow Hey hashtag on Instagram to see her adventures. We would like to say good night to you. Hope you have a great rest of your week. And hey, high five your friends. More high fives for everyone. Bye.